future business leaders, welcome back to CollegeDekho. So today we are back again with another crucial and a very trending topic, which is a difference between CAT versus SNAP. So this is a very crucial topic for all the MBA aspirants who are looking for or striving for the top business schools. So before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get other notifications, and do visit our website collegedekho.com. The link is there in the description box. So our very first question is, what is CAT? CAT is Common Admission Test. It is a very widely accepted and famous test which is conducted for any aspirant who is planning to take admission into the top leading business schools. I know that you are also thinking the same name, that is IIM. Correct. Indian Institute of Management. It is a dream for every aspirant who is planning to take admission in MBA. In our India, there are total 21 IIMs, and apart from IIMs also there are 1200 other top leading business schools. If we talk about the section part, then in the case of CAT, there are 3 sections. One is your VARC, one is your DILR, the last is your Quant. Apart from that, yes, there are negative marking also of 1 marks for every wrong answer. Okay, so I hope it's clear till here. If we talk about our next exam, that is SNAP, Symbiosis National Aptitude Test. Yes, correct. SNAP is basically for the aspirants who are planning to take admission in the top leading business school, that is Symbiosis. It is conducted by SIU, Symbiosis International Deemed University. It also has 3 sections. One is your language skill, one is your logical reasoning, the another is your quant. And if we talk about the negative marking, then yes, they do have a negative marking of 0.25 for every incorrect answer. If we talk about the key difference between SNAP and CAT, the very first difference is the conducting body. The SNAP is conducted by SIU, that is Symbiosis International Deemed University, and in the case of CAT, it is conducted by IIM, and in this year it is conducted by IIM Kolkata. The second difference is, if we talk about, is the exam mode. CAT is your computer based, SNAP is online based. Third difference is frequency. CAT is conducted once in a year and SNAP is also conducted once in a year, but you have the advantage to give it thrice in a month. That means you can give 3 attempts. Apart from that, if you talk about duration, then in the case of CAT, the duration is your 120 minutes, that is your 2 hours. In the case of SNAP, the duration is only 60 minutes, which is 1 hour. Our next point is, if we talk about the total number of marks, in the case of CAT, it is 198. In the case of SNAP, it is 60. And our sectional wise, if we talk about time, then in the case of CAT, it is 40 minutes for each section. Like for VARC, it is 40, for DILR it is 40, for Quant it is 40. There is as such no sectional time limit in the case of SNAP. In the case of CAT, the marking scheme is +3 for every right answer and -1 for every wrong answer. In the case of SNAP, it is +1 for every right answer and 0.25, which is 25% of every wrong answer. Rest, if we talk about the type of questions which we get in our exam, in the case of CAT, we get approximately 48 MCQ questions and 18 non-MCQ questions. And SNAP is all about MCQ. You will be getting the objective based questions. If we talk about the difficulty level, in the case of CAT, it is actually very difficult, but in the case of SNAP, it is easy to moderate. So now if we talk about the syllabus difference that in CAT versus SNAP, so very first part is our VARC. In the case of CAT, we have the syllabus like grammar, para-jumble, reading comprehension, but in the case of SNAP, it is your vocabulary, analogies and again a reading comprehension. Our second section is your QA, that is quantitative ability. In the case of CAT, it is all about your algebra, geometry, arithmetic and modern mathematics. But in the case of SNAP, it's all about your basic maths, your data interpretation and your data sufficiency. So our third section is logical reasoning. In the case of CAT, the syllabus in LR is like your data interpretation, logical reasoning, and in the case of Snap, it is more into your analytical reasoning and the decision making. Rest, our last section is general awareness. In the case of CAT, it is not tested, but yes, in the case of Snap, there will be a section of general awareness also. In that, the syllabus will be basic, your GK and your current affairs. So that's all about the syllabus difference between CAT and Snap. Now, another question which actually hits the mind of each and every aspirant is that what are the top colleges which accept these two exams? And again, for more information, do visit our website CollegeDekho.com. The link is shared in the description. So yes, we were talking about the top colleges. For the CAT part, there are n number of top colleges, like again your 21 IIMs. Apart from there is LBSIM, IMI, IMT, MDI Gurgaon, and your TAPMI Manipal. There are XYZ top business schools which accept CAT score. But if we talk about the Snap, in case of Snap, we talk institutes like SIBM Pune, SIBM Bangalore, your Symbiosis Institute of Health Science, your LLIM Mumbai, Symbiosis Center for Information Tech Pune. These are some of the top colleges which actually accept your Snap score. Now, I hope till here there is a very clear difference between Snap and CAT. Now, another question which I hope might have hit your mind is then which exam we should give the more preference. In that case, I would say it actually depends upon your goal, which type of college or which institute you are basically targeting of, because CAT and Snap both are the most reputed exam in the case of MBA. By giving both the exams, you can get the top reputed institutes. Again, if you are striving for the IIMs, then you have to go for the CAT. But if you are looking as an option for the other institutes like Symbiosis and XYZ other top business school, you can go for the Snap also, because both of the exams give an ace into your career and an ace into your journey also. But yes, there's a very important difference that CAT is actually difficult as comparative to the Snap. If we compare, I'm not saying Snap is easy, but yes, it is difficult. And again, in the case of CAT, you can only attempt this exam once in a year, but in the case of Snap, that is also once in a year, but you will be getting 3 attempts total within a month, which means if you're not able to score good marks in one attempt, you will be getting 2 more attempts to bounce back. So in that case, you can go for the Snap as a second option. So I hope your doubts are clear till here. For more information, do visit our website CollegeDekho.com for all the information regarding colleges, courses, scholarship, and again, have a great future. Bye bye.